The BMW M5 is a high-performance and top-of-the-line version of the 5 Series executive core that has been in production since 1986. It is my pleasure and honor to present to you the newest and latest 2015 BMW M5 Sedan in Alpine White. The new M5 comes standard with the V8 engine with twin-power turbo technology that pushes out an enormous 560 horsepower. This enables the M5 to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4.2 seconds. Now that's really impressive. Even with all this power and speed, the M5 still manages to get over 20 miles per gallon. So the model we have here today comes upgraded with the driver assisted package and the executive package. The driver assisted package consists of the active blind spot detection, active driving assistant, 2 side view cameras, and a top view camera. The executive package includes the power tailgate, soft closing doors, rear sunshade cover, front ventilated seats, heated rear seats, full adaptive LED headlight, and the head-up display. There are also several other upgraded features I mentioned throughout this video. Everything else that I do not indicate as an optional upgrade will come as a standard feature. Here's the key fob of the car. On there we have the unlock, lock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. There's also a button on the back in which you can press to release the manual key. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock the car and take a closer look at the interior. Now the M5 does come pre-equipped with a smart keyless access entry, so all we have to really do is leave the keys in your pocket or purse. To unlock, simply put your hand behind the handle, and to lock, simply touch right there. And first of all, it does come with the optional soft closing door, so if you fail to close it fully, it will automatically close for you. Here's a quick view of the interior. Interior comes fully equipped with black extended merino leather. To start the engine, all I have to do is push a foot down the brake and press the start button located on the dash right here. And now to open the hood, there's going to be a lever located right below here. All I have to do is pull this lever out, and this will initially open the hood. And to open the hood fully, there's going to be another lever located in the center. Simply pull this lever towards us and raise the hood. Under the hood, this specific 2015 BMW M5 has a 4.4 liter 32 valve V8 with BMW M twin power turbo technology. The V8 engine pushes out 560 horsepower along with 500 pound-foot of torque. It is a 7-speed automatic transmission with sport and manual shift mode. The M5 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4.2 seconds, and its top speed is limited to 155 miles per hour. Keep in mind this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. As for fuel economy, the M5 gets 14 miles per gallon in the city, 20 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 16 miles per gallon. And of course this varies depending on which driving mode you're in. When in the sports mode, you'll get more power out of the engine but less gas mileage. And when in the comfort mode, you'll get more gas mileage with a slight decrease in power. To further enhance gas mileage, the M5 is also equipped with the auto start and stop feature. With the start and stop function on, the M5 engine will automatically shut off at red lights or when stuck in traffic. And as soon as the driver let go of the brake, the engine will instantly restart. Up front, there's the rain sensing variable intermittent windshield wiper with adjustable speeds. Moving down, we have the BMW badge and the iconic BMW double kidney grille in the center. To enhance visibility, there's the full adaptive LED headlight with 4 LED Corona headlight rings, automatic high beam, and cornering lights. For additional safety and convenience, the M5 bumper also has built-in parking assist to notify the driver when the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. And lastly, there's also 2 cameras built into the front bumper, one on each of the right and left side. Moving over to the side, there's the side view camera and the cornering light. M5 side fender with integrated LED turn signal. Body color side view mirror with black accent at the bottom. Also have built-in power adjustable feature, power folding, heated function, and auto dimming function. Lastly, there's also a rear view camera on both side view mirror. This specific model comes with the optional 20-inch 5 double spokes M light alloy wheels with 265/40 performance tires in the front and 295/35 in the rear. The front is further equipped with 15.7-inch brake calipers and 15.6-inch calipers in the rear. Behind the wheels, we have the 4 ventilated disc brake with dynamic stability control, brake fade compensation, start off assistant, brake drying, and brake standby feature with dynamic traction control. All 4 wheels are equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, there's the rear brake light behind the rear windshield. Moving down, there's the rear spoiler on the trunk top. The rear is equipped with parking assist to notify the driver when the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. It is also equipped with a rear view camera that automatically turns on when the car is put into reverse. This is a great safety feature to assist driver in backing out and parking. Tail lamps, brake lights, and turn signal lights are all LEDs. And lastly, one of my favorite physical appearance of the M5 is the aerodynamic rear diffuser combined with the quadruple chrome exhaust tips. These together make the M5 rear extremely sporty. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, simply push in. And to lock, simply push back. The M5 gas tank can hold up to 21.1 gallons of gas. And it is recommended by BMW to use premium unleaded gasoline only. Now let's take a closer look inside the trunk. You can either open the trunk manually or stand about a foot away from the trunk. With the keys in your pocket, simply wave your foot below the trunk and it will automatically open. A very nice and convenient feature. There's plenty of space inside. As you can see, we have hooks on both the right and the left. Over here we have some of your tools. And there's a closer look at the hooks. User manual over here. You can also fold down both rear seats by simply pulling this out for more luggage space. More storage space below here. And there's your tire pressure pump. And up here, if you ever get yourself locked in the trunk, you can simply pull that down to release yourself. Here's your tool storage box. And your trunk lock and unlock button. The lock is to close the door and the trunk at the same time, and this button is to close the trunk only. Here's a complete view of the top. As you can see, there's a sunroof on top. And here it is with the sunroof tilt function on. It tilts slightly upward. Looks pretty cool. And here it is with the sunroof fully open. There's also hooks on top of the car. This allows you to mount extra accessories on top. There's 2 on each side. And we're back on the inside. Here we have the fully leather wrapped steering wheel with red and blue stitching. Looks very detailed. Also feels very comfortable. On this side we have your different cruise control. In the middle, we have the BMW logo with the horn. Over here, voice command, audio volume control, and the Bluetooth phone answering option. Behind the steering wheel, we have the standard shift paddle, one on the right and another on the left. Windshield wiper, press up to increase and down to decrease. Intensity control in the middle, and simply pull this whole thing to release the windshield washer. Press the button on the end here to leave the windshield wiper on automatic. On this side, we have your right and left turn signal, down for left, up for right, and pull this towards us to activate the high beam. There's also a button on the end here to control the different display on the odometer, such as the date, mileage, and this small button is to put the high beam on automatic. And way below back there, we have the telescopic steering wheel control. You can move the steering wheel up, down, away from you, or towards you. And this button is to turn on the heating function of the steering wheel. Comes in handy in cold weather. Here's a driver air vent, headlamps control, and interior lighting control. Starting with the left side, we have your driving assist, front collision assist, lane assist, nighttime driving, and lastly we have your head-up display button. Press this once to turn the head-up display on, and press it again to turn it off. Head-up display key features such as speed and navigational directions. Here we have a small storage compartment. Driver sun visor with a small credit card holder, and a small piece of mirror with light on top, which turn on and off according to the open and closure of the mirror. You can also move this whole thing over to the side for better sun coverage. Here's the beautiful 10.2-inch navigation and audio screen display. There's your map view, and this is what you press to control the different display. 2 air vents, and in the middle we have your hazard light control and the door lock and unlock button. Over here we have your engine start and stop button, and right below that we have another button. This button is used to turn the auto start and stop function on and off. When the light is on, meaning the function is on, and when the light is off, meaning the start and stop function is off. Audio player control, that's where you insert your CD. To control the volume, simply twist this knob over to the right or left and press down on it to turn it on or off. Dual AC heat climate control. Here we have 2 cup holder, and in between we have a spot for you to put your key fob and a 12-volt cord charger. Now to control the gear shift box, push your foot on the brake and push this over to the right to put the car into drive and sport and manual mode. After that, simply push up or down to change gears. You can also use the standard gear shift paddle mounted behind the steering wheel to change gears also. Push over to the left to put the car into neutral, left and up to put the car into reverse. When you put the car into reverse, both side view cameras along with the rear view camera will display on the screen. Very nice and safety feature. Side view mirror will also tilt down to give you better view of the rear, as you can see there. Now simply push it back to neutral and make sure your parking brake is on, or else the car will start rolling. Right here, starting with the top, we have your traction control, and below that we have the different suspension control. Over here we have your parking assist and the camera button. Press that camera button and both side view camera will display here. again your parking assist button, your parking brake, and here's the BMW eye control. It is multi-directional. You can also press down on it to select, and you can twist it over to the right or left to zoom in and out on the map. You can actually zoom out to the whole earth. Back and option button. Here's a removable ashtray. Now let's take a closer look inside the middle armrest compartment. Inside, the first thing we have on top is the trunk lock switch. If you switch this over to the lock, you will not be able to open the trunk from the inside. Here we have your USB and the auxiliary input along with a 12-volt car charger. Glove box compartment. And here's a full view of the dash. There's your speakers. When the audio is turned on, the speaker will automatically raise. Rearview mirror have built-in universal garage door opener. You can simply input your garage door codes in there and use these 3 buttons to open and close your garage doors. Light control on top. SOS is for roadside assistant. Press that and you'll be automatically transferred to roadside assistant. And then sunroof control in the middle. Let's go ahead and open it and show you what it looks like. Here it is with the tilt function on. And here it is fully open. Now for a closer look at the side door. For power window control, window lock at the bottom, along with the rear sunshade cover control. Press once to raise it up, and press it again to lower it. Side view mirror control on top. This small button is used to control the folding and unfolding of the side view mirror. Press once to fold and press again to unfold. Speakers. We have up to 2 memory for easy readjustment of the driver's seat. Side door storage there. M5 door seal. Brake and gas pedal. Hood release lever. And trunk release button. 20-way power front seat and multi-contour control with 4-way lumbar support and front seat memory. Both front seats again are ventilated and can be controlled with heat and cool air. Here's a closer look at it. Seat belts very smooth and quiet. Handbar on top. Now the lock and unlock feature works on all 4 door handle. Quick look at the back seat. Power window control. Speakers. Side door storage. M5 door sealed again. Again, I'm 5'7", so this gives you a better idea of how much leg space you'll have. On this side, the front seat is pushed all the way forward. And on the other side, it's the seat all the way backwards. 2 additional air vents. Complete dual AC heat climate control. Storage compartment. And lastly, we also have another 12-volt car charger. And as you can see, the middle is raised up, so the middle passenger will have to split their legs. Back seat storage. Here's a complete view of the front for sitting in the back. Two additional cup holders. And we also have more storage compartment. You can also open this to get full access into the trunk. There's also like a secret compartment in between there. As you can see right there. You can also lift up the headrest. Rear seat belts also very smooth and quiet. And here's a closer look at the rear seat. Handbar on top with a spot for you to hang your clothes. And light control above our head. Lastly, there's also hooks on both sides. And two additional air vents, one on each side.